allegedly. Analysis on Lizzy Anjorin and Iyaboojo. The last time I did the analysis on Lizzy Anjorin and Iyaboojo, guess what? Over 100,000 people on the Black app were able to see this video before they took it down. Iyaboojo's followers reported it massively. And then I appealed, and the video has been restored for Nigerians to watch and enjoy themselves. That's by the way. Let's talk about Lizzy Anjorin and Iyaboojo. I watched a video where Iyaboojo was considering going back to Lizzy Anjorin. And she kind of like unblocked her in that video. She said, I'm going to unblock Lizzy Anjorin. I don't know what Lizzy Anjorin wants to do about Iyaboojo, but here is my opinion. If I were to be you, Lizzy Anjorin, I will give room for settlement with Iyaboojo, and not for any personal reasons, not for any emotional reasons, for the sake of business. Iyaboojo successfully pushed Lizzy Anjorin out of the social scene in Nigeria. And I want Lizzy Anjorin to come back into the entertainment industry. I want her back on the social scene, not because she needs them. She doesn't need them. She has single-handedly built her empire. Lizzy Anjorin does not need anybody in Nigeria for her to be okay with her life. She has successfully built her empire. But the industry needs Lizzy Anjorin. And that's the only reason, because I've seen that when people are doing parties, a lot of them look crazy. A lot of Nigerians are wearing crazy clothes to events. And I'm sick of it. If I'm not home to assist, at least Lizzy Anjorin, she's there. So that people doing weddings can continue to consult her wisdom and authority in the fashion industry, the Yoruba circle. I want Lizzy Anjorin to be back on the scene. And we need to open up the door for other people to join forces with her. And I think Iyaboojo is going to play a major role to now push Iyaboojo to the side. I'm not saying that we should push her out. I don't support destruction. I don't. I support settlement. I support peace. I support progress. And that's why I'm doing this video. I want Iyaboojo to lend her voice as she used to do for Lizzy Anjorin, And when she starts to do so, it will open up doors for more people to reach out to Lizzy Anjorin. The playing field becomes even. Iyaboojo will not take 90% of the social scene because Iyaboojo is a socialite. Believe it or not. They will rather invite Iyaboojo than invite Lizzy Anjorin, just because of the obvious they are fighting. But by the time Lizzy Anjorin move into the scene more, with the help of speakers like Iyaboojo, myself, Buki Jesse, and some other people like that, very soon Lizzy Anjorin will move to the center of the entertainment industry, of the social circle. They need her. I didn't say she need them. They need Lizzy Anjorin. They will be able to confidently invite her and seek her counsel, because I know they admire her secretly, but they can't do it openly. Why? Because Iyaboojo has instigated the cancellation of Lizzy Anjorin. So people will rather take side with Iyaboojo than to take side with Lizzy, and that's why we speak up for her. Because we want Nigerians to know Lizzy Anjorin is not an evil woman. She's not a witch. A few people searched for her trouble and they found it. That's how she got to here. So if I were to be you, Lizzy, I will give room for Iyaboojo to come in. If she wants to settle with you and both of you to be okay and cool, no problem. Before you know it, you will move in and push Iyaboojo a little bit to the side. So that on the social scene, Iyaboojo and yourself, Iyaboojo and Lizzy Anjorin can now measure up on the social scene. We don't want Lizzy Anjorin to be kicked off the social scene in Nigeria. We want Lizzy Anjorin to be part of the social life. We want the social culture to be with Lizzy Anjorin as well, because the social culture needs her. Fashion industry in Nigeria needs Lizzy Anjorin. They need her wisdom. They need her knowledge of fashion and style. We don't like what we see them wear. They wear rubbish and we are tired of it. We want somebody like Lizzy Anjorin to be also part of the social scene so she can continue to guide with.
What are you? This has been a secret. I know they understand you, and you and your followers, not only the guests. I don't understand. You want? She first talked about Lizzy Anjorin and Iyaboojo, that she wants them to settle, not because she really needs them, but because Iyaboojo was the one that pushed Lizzy out of the social scene. When she pushed herself out of the social scene, nobody pushed her, and nobody is stopping her from coming back if she wants to come back. So I don't understand what you are saying. It's not as if she needs them. She has single-handedly built an empire. So, but you want her to come back to the social scene. The industry needs Lizzy Anjorin. Nobody's holding her from coming back. Nobody's holding her. She's the one that pushed herself out of the industry. I don't know your problem with Iyaboojo. I don't know your problem with Iyaboojo. There are so many actors and actresses, and they are thriving, they are doing well. Iyaboojo will now block somebody from the social scene. You are a very silly person. You are a very silly person. You are talking rubbish. You know, your talk needs to make sense to me. I beg. I just said, well says is, but Menstrual Theatre needs to be alone because of enemies. How can you be alone in the industry? Who are you going to call for your movies? Or who is you going to call to come and act in our movies? Nobody is holding her from coming back to the social media scene or coming back to the industry. She's a very good actress. Everybody can attest to that. So who turned her into a mad person? Is it not when she went to marry somebody's husband that she became a mad person like this? That you are saying Iyaboojo pushed her away from the social scene. As how? People you just be talking rubbish. See them here. Well done. Much love, Lizzy mama. Thanks, ma. You are very brilliant, ma. Oh, brilliant again. I just want to say Lizzy can never, I repeat, never agree to this. If Lizzy should lower down her guard, they will enter again and this time destroy her completely. My take on this. I beg. People should stop all this rubbish talk. Nobody pushed anybody out of the social media scene or social actor or whatever scene. I beg. Well, listen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.